Go for that one 20 metres out from your own goal, and was a bit lucky that that didn't cost his side a goal.
Got to get some body, surely. This is a Watson free here. Umpires tonight, Luke Farmer, Justin Smith and Jacob Mollison. Kick inside is set up for Goddard, and he's a really good user by foot to Hurley.
Joey Danaher, what a great matchup that is. Two young guns.
Hasn't kicked all that well this year. Shouldn't miss this one, and he doesn't. So the Bombers bite back with their first of the night.
No, I haven't. It definitely wasn't compulsory at our club, but I agree with you. Every single player would have got it done.
Boy, that is highly unusual. And not just in the last 10 years. I'm talking for the last 30 years.
Yeah. Well, it's just another risk you take out of things if you strap your ankles up.
Crameri, beautiful jukes.
You talked about who wins if the numbers stay back, Brian. Well, Essendon are the #1 kicking efficiency team in the comp, and eventually that may get them through.
Great example of it there. A bullet, comma. Myers the fend-off. The running support on the left foot of Danaher, and he just strokes it magnificently. Here's O'Meara. He can go all the way here. A bounce inside 50. Didn't even think about the goal. I thought he should have. Sure why he went back in there. That was a little too selfless. Lynch falling over in his attempt. Hibberd went and got it, and they're out of trouble.
Just a bit unselfish, wasn't it, O'Meara? He wanted to do the same thing, but in doing that, probably didn't help the team.
Comma got out over the back. Thompson's got to go. McKenzie there as well. Here's Hurley on the left. Crameri, he's got it where he wants it. Strength and a hold. Advantage paid. Davey into the open goal. The third goal for the Bombers in the first quarter. Doc Larkins.
Yeah, Murphy getting his right ankle strapped. He didn't have it strapped either on the bench for the Suns, Brian, so he still haven't got him back on the ground. They tried strapping the calf and ankle. He still can't get going.
Myers, perhaps there's more out there than we thought. Look at Danaher. Too tall for McKenzie. While the restrapping goes on, Danaher lines up for his second.
Gee, they've got so many big guys. Their spine of the Bombers, so much talent.
30 metres out, directly in front. Danaher for his second, absolutely nails it. Yeah, and he cracked his head on the ground when he fell, but I'm not sure that's his problem at the moment, Lynch.
Definitely the leg, BT.
Yep, but I'm just saying he did crack his head as well. Goddard to Comma. See what you see. Handball off to Goddard. Hurley. Probably should have marked it out in front, taken away by Thompson as a result. Now Hocking trying to run onto the footy. He was tackled immediately by Sumner. Hurley, really sharp handball to Heppel, and great vision from Heppel around the corner to Myers.
Well, watching Tom Lynch slowly wake his way off the ground, and structurally wrong with his knee.
Myers from directly in front. And that is there, so the Bombers get their fourth in a row. Bombers with the clearance. Sarakas to Hallett. Hallett, a high ball under it is Danaher. Got a little too far under it. Comma. Bit of a no-look at a Ryder. Ryder trying to send it down the goal square to Watson. Kept it out in front. Thompson there. Prestia's got to be clean at the ground, and he is. Back to Ablett. Unusual fumble from Ablett. Now Watson. Onto the left foot of Heppel, won't get enough bend on that. Good mark taken there, though, by Crameri. The umpire didn't pay it. Howland gold, though.
Brown has got a very, very hard body, so that would hurt.
Back into Winderlich. Winderlich now goes direct. In search of something up there. Crameri underneath the ball. Ryder, has he kept it in? He has. Now spins around the right. That is just brilliant for a big 6'5".
2 weeks.
What about the man sitting next to your left, Harley Bennell there?
Yeah, he'll be back after the bye, hopefully.
Okay, here's Danaher over the top to Comma. Comma got a little boot, went along the ground. Underground ball here for the Bombers. 3 in a row.
What would have happened if Brownie handballed it? Was he still encroaching then?
Yeah, good question. A really good question. I think because he was in the zone, yes.
Right.
I think, but it's a really, really good question. Here's Winderlich through the middle of the ground. Give and go back from Watson. Had to turn back inside the corridor. Comma now just launches a high ball. Danaher coming at it. Got elevation over the top. And has he gone too early? No, it's been paid to Danaher.
He's got him worried now.
Well, he's about to kick his third career goal, third game goal, and really launch his career. Danaher from directly in front, 25 out, he nails the goal.
Joe Danaher.
He will have to risk it and go to Howlett with a ripping kick. Howlett dropped the mark, though. The Soccer gains another 35. Mackenzie did well, ran into Cramery. Cramery in a fight for the footy. It eventually comes out. Good umpiring to let it go there. Stanton to Davey. Davey didn't quite get going now. Zaharakis goes back, retrieves, and wide to Comer. 60 metres out, Comer, short ball, Cramery. He will have no trouble kicking the distance here, Stuart Cramery.
The old lactic acid.
Here is Cramery, steps to the line. That looks better, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
Straight through the middle. The Bombers get one through Cramery. Hocking, you expect him to play another part in this game, Doc?
They can strap it up, Ryan, and get him through tonight. They're already down Lynch with the bad knee.
Stanton. Quick little ball inside 50. Here's Hurley, gathers, takes Thompson on and runs into the goal. Shaw. Into centre half forward. Carlisle was there. Offhand's Goddard, beautiful. Met the footy and kick into Heppel is perfect. Cramery's got space in front of him. If Heppel can get onto the left, and he does now. That's a beautifully measured kick from Heppel.
Well, you get the feeling the Bombers are just starting to get away from them here. We know they're down to one on the bench. It's just opening up now.
Cramery to Stanton. Stanton marks. Lines up as a result. 45 metres out. A little bit of left to right. There it is. In the left to right slider pocket. Caused the oxygen to be sucked out of his lungs. Here is Hocking, long ball inside. So they've kicked the last three of the Bombers here. Russell, rid of the tackle, need to get rid of it now. He does. Harbrow, hurried ball on boot, and Winderlich reads it better.
Well, Ryder's on in the middle here, look at this.
It's exactly where he goes. Ryder slipped over, still had trying to control the footy, and still trying to get back to his feet and sum up the options as well. Goddard too strong in the end.
Just a young player there.
Goddard, 40-metre kick here for 4 Bomber goals in a row, and he drills it straight through the middle. Brendan Goddard with 2 minutes left in the third.
Pretty good at it, Essendon fans.
I reckon Lloydie's booing at home on the couch.
I reckon he might be Hocking over the top. He definitely be having a look at this.
Got a bit of that in your wardrobe, have you, Richo? You're our fashion expert up here. Would you pull that off or not?
I don't think I'll run the baby blue at any time soon, but...
Richo was sporting a bit of acid wash denim tonight.
Oh, boss,
They've got a denim jacket.
Give us a spell, Darcy.
Very common for Richo. I've seen him in that a few times myself.
It was an acid wash.
Hibberd, little kick, low. Daisy cutter found Ryder on the lead.
There's no doubt you had the acid wash in your day.
Ryder runs around. He's gone the banana from 50 metres out. Unheard of.
When they get it right, they can take on the best in the business.
Yeah, and they've forced the Bombers there to put a kick into the middle, which should have been turned over.
Winderlich in space. Can Ablett cut him down? Winderlich turns and goes. A low footy. It was a good one. Howlett takes the mark, plays on, back to Winderlich, back to Howlett. Now Howlett fronts the goal, long 40-metre kick. In they come. Hurley nudges his man under the ball. Cramery goes along the ground. He very nearly miskicked it. He didn't like it off the boot, but it's a goal. There's Ablett. Busts the Hocking tackle, and he says, damn it, I've let him go again. Wilkinson through the middle. Finds only pairs. Now on the bike here, Zaharakis to Hibbert. He wants to go all the way. Gets back on his left side. Got plenty of purchase. Lovely running goal from the Bombers off half-back. You sure that would be a career high for him, would it not? High ball, Carlisle. Good defensive mark.
Goddard
Mackenzie.
needs one more BT to equal his career high, which was against Richmond. a couple of years ago. He's on 37 now. This gives us something to cheer for here now.
Stanton high. So Cremery marks. Stanton coming off with a limp.
He might have played footy today, I think, and he's a bit tired.
He's in a zone that no one else can get near at the moment, that ball boy. The kick from Cremery is nicely nursed.
The way it seems.
So this is going to be a big win here for the Bombers, and consecutive wins for them heading into the bye, and well entrenched in the 8. Their 9th victory as Michael Hurley is in some discomfort there. But a big, big win here for the Bombers tonight. 43 points over the Gold Coast.
Our boys who play this rebel game.